oh, 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 but it's okay. I'll wait for another day. Moonshine through the trees that grew without their leaves. Oh, 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 oh. You said you'll find you were all okay.
Hi, it's me, Ellie, and this is reflection period. I'm gonna do this every year. I'm just gonna talk about what I'm most nervous about. I can't speak English. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just went up the stairs. What I'm excited for, what I'm not excited for. Basically, just an overview of my thoughts. So yeah, if you don't know, going into freshman year, I don't feel like a high schooler at all. It feels like yesterday I just graduated from 8th grade. It's crazy. It's like I've just was at school. So yeah, this summer went by really fast, but also slow at the same time. Let me start off with saying I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know like where half of my classes are. I don't really know the schedule.
Here for now. Your
First day of school.
I don't know whether the
You want to be in the
Kill me
vlog?
now.
This is a weird angle. We have no idea what we're doing. Like most of the time. Yeah.
Period. We're in algebra 1 together now.
Why does school exist? But somehow I'm late. So it's a great way to start off the school day. I gave myself an hour. Apparently that wasn't enough. I'm supposed to share how I feel. Right now I'm nervous because I don't want to be late. I'm kind of not looking forward to sophomore year because of COVID and stuff like that. So basically everything for me, it's not going to be the same anymore. Oh yes, I'm doing the pre-ACTs this year. I'm kind of scared about that. I hate testing. Testing is so scary. I don't know if I'm actually excited or not to go back to school. Like I don't have any at this point, but yeah, I'd say I'm pretty excited to be back in a normal setting instead of having to do online school, which is actually the worst thing to ever be created. And I think I needed some in-person interaction, even though like I'm an introvert. I usually like doing things alone and stuff, but it's still nice to have a real person with you instead of being it online. It's definitely not the same, and I feel like everyone needs some type of, you know, like individual interaction, especially in person. I mean, I can say from my school, they did not handle online school that well, so that's the tea on that.
Go ahead, go and take it all.
What are your thoughts? I hate it. I wish I were never here.
That she provides some helpful reminders for all of us to stay safe and
well, just like the COVID vaccine, I can tell you we have people working on it and it will be ready next year.
That cannot be the real alarm.
Dream, little dreamer. Don't care what they say. Don't let the pain of their failure tear you away. Dream, little dreamer. You can't do anything. What would you do if I told you you would always succeed?
I'm so sorry.
And we're afraid of the same.
Wow,
Scared to end up alone, scared that no
we're back again.
one will remember our
Has it literally been a year already? Oh my god. I remember filming this when I was a sophomore, and
we're afraid of the same.
now I'm an upperclassman. Ah.
Scared to try and to fail, scared our best
Yep.
isn't good
I
enough.
think that's gonna really describe how my junior year is gonna go. That right there. So much to say that I don't even know how to say it all. I can't believe I only have to film one more of these and then I'm done. I don't want to think about that. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I liked high school or if I hated it. It's kind of in between, you know? I'm not scared like I was as an underclassman because I know what to expect for the most part, and I know everyone, I know the teachers. I don't know like any of the freshmen this year, so, but also the one thing I guess what I am scared for is just the fact that when you become an upperclassman, you're kind of pushed into that leadership role and you don't really get a choice. So like that's in band and stuff like that, and they're gonna expect a lot out of you. By the way, if it sounds like I'm talking weird, I have this orthodontic appliance in my mouth right now, and my cheeks are so swollen. But I've been on a teeth journey for like 2 years now, so hopefully by the time I film my next first day of school vlog, I won't have to have anything in my mouth by then. Hopefully. This one's for future Ellie. She better have all of her orthodontics done. I swear. Because I want to have them off for senior pictures, which I have to take next summer. So yeah, there's the leadership positions that I'm gonna have to fill. Oh my, also, just the fact that every year your friends, the seniors, leave every single year, and then you're just left with underclassmen, and that's just insane. Because when you're a freshman, when you go in, you feel like you're gonna have those people your whole 4 years, and you really don't, and they're just gone in a second. And it's like losing your friends every single year until you leave, and it kind of feels like you're left behind in a way. So that's depressing, but I only have to watch my friends go one more year, and then I will be the one leaving. I guess I feel like junior year has started so abruptly. I definitely was not ready for it after like COVID and stuff. Sophomore year wasn't really normal, so it's kind of weird to go back to that normalcy. Thankfully, my school actually went in person my whole high school years, so we did do online like the summer of freshman year. I don't even remember, but yeah, we've been going to school in person, thankfully. Oh, I'm scared of lunch because since my school is such a small school, at lunchtime, like, you need to find your group of friends, or like in your lunch. If you don't have a group of friends in your lunch period, it's gonna suck. So that's what I'm scared of. And as a junior, I don't really have that many similar classes with my friends because we get all basically electives. So I feel like I'm gonna be in a really bad lunch. If I have any advice for underclassmen, I'd probably say don't stress yourself out as much as I did. It's literally only high school. It's gonna be 4 years of your life, and then it's over. And that could be a good thing, or that could be a bad thing. So use those 4 years how you want to use them, not how everyone else tells you to. If there's something that makes you like really unhappy, I know this sounds like a no-brainer, but for me it wasn't. Like, if there's a club or something, or just some type of extracurricular that you look back and you're like, wow, I was really not happy doing that, and you just find yourself so much stressed out, then you should probably quit it. It's just high school. I mean, it's not gonna make or break your life, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna realize how much happier you were without it. And just take some time to really think about it. And because for me, that was my volleyball team, and I for sure thought I was gonna do it all 4 years. Like, I was so certain of them. And then by the end of sophomore year, I was like, wow, I really was not happy during volleyball season because of many factors that I won't get into. But for whatever reason, just trust your gut, and you don't have to go through with things that you don't want to. And make every decision your own, because you're gonna have to live with it. And I feel so much happier because my life is not stressed out by that one thing. Also, since I don't have to do volleyball, I can do football cheer this year, which is something I never thought I'd be able to do, which is really cool. So find yourself new opportunities, get involved, obviously. Just try things out. I mean, who cares if anyone's gonna judge you, because high schoolers are just immature. They're not adults. class has experienced so much like difficulty. A lot of our stuff that we've been looking forward to has gotten canceled, and so we've had stress our whole high school, and so I'm a little bit more stress is not gonna turn me. Somehow my high school years have gone so fast, and yet so slow. I don't know how to describe it. It's such a unique experience. I really don't want to be an adult. I can't imagine myself as an adult, but it's coming, I guess. Really cherish your high school years. I know you probably hear that a lot, but they're gonna be unique memories that you'll never have in your life again. So that's all I gotta say. From a junior who knows absolutely nothing.
This is the year the depression hits, apparently.
It already hit.
Yeah, I'm already really sad.
Anything to add?
Sophomores aren't in this.
Hi.
It looks like I've been on drugs
This is
all
an upperclassman, okay?
It looks like I've been on drugs all summer.
Okay, we all have the same lunch this year, or this semester.
Yes, that's what
Step away from my wife, please.
Do you have anything to add as a sophomore?
Are you excited for your sophomore year?
No. Good answer.
We have to apply for scholarships this year.
Oh my gosh,
To colleges.
I have to talk to Mrs. Harmon this year.
I don't want to do that.
Dance like you don't care.
New student body, new staff, new faces. Let's all be nice, be kind, be ready to open up a seat at the table, because we can do that now. We don't have to socially distance, so there's no reason to not make any friends this year. Joining us on our staff.
When this summer is through and it's just me and you, is this dead or alive? Are you planning to stay, or will you run away, leaving me to ask why? This was the first of the letters I'd write to you every morning and every night, and I'd never quite send them. Too lost in my thoughts, too afraid of what you'd say. I know loving is hard, we're both broken and scarred, but with you I can breathe.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to
As these days turn
episode 1000 of Ellie is Late. I can't believe I've recorded 4 of these already. The question I always get is, are you excited? And I'm always like, I don't know. Let me just tell you, last year, junior year, literally one of the worst school years of my entire life. It was the worst thing. There was honestly not much good about it. It was stressful. It was painful. That's kind of the reason why I'm dreading going back to school, because if it's anything like it was last year, I don't want it. I just really want to enjoy my senior year. Yeah, I'm just basically scared that it's gonna be like last year, or maybe even worse. pretty stressed. I have so many college applications that I'm working on, and it's already too much, and I don't even have classes. What else? I'm trying to find scholarships because I don't know how to pay for college. What else? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get better at cheer with my skills, maybe even some tumbling, because I want to cheer in college, but I don't have any opportunities here. So I'd be going up against people that have cheered their whole lives. And I've only cheered this will be my 4th year. And then I'm trying to also, work on my short film, which is the audition to all of my colleges. So I'm trying to work on a 5-minute video that shows off my best work, and I have to submit a 5-minute video that someone will judge off if I'm good enough to go to their college based on 5 minutes. So that's also a lot of pressure. I'm working on all of the writing supplements too, and I don't know, it's like I feel like I don't have the best scores, even though people tell me otherwise. I feel like they're pretty average. They were good until junior year. Like I said, that was just a total downhill. That was awful. I know what awful sounds to me might not sound awful to you, but Algebra 2 just really took me out. That was my one class where I got to see it. I mean, it's still passing, but barely for me. And that completely lowered my GPA, my class rank. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are saying, who cares? But I just really want to do everything in my power to get a better future. That's my one ticket out, If I can't get an A, then I might not be able to get out of here. Which sounds depressing, which it is. So when I don't get an A or a score that is above average, then I feel like my whole future is gone. So that's the conundrum I'm in 24/7. I've worked so hard, I just can't mess up now. I'm so close, I need to get good grades. And then maybe I might have a shot at going to this place of my dreams. So yeah, that's why there's a lot of pressure riding on me. I mean, people can say that I can go to Edison in-state college and that'll be fine, but it's not for me. I have my own goals and dreams that I want to pursue, and I don't think people will totally understand that, which is okay. I'm putting my whole effort into working towards something that I hope people will get to see someday. Not many people understand the struggles I'm going through. Why did this become my therapy session? Oh yeah, and little disclaimer, save all of your video clips if you want to do something similar to this. Back them up. Don't just keep them on the camcorder for 4 years, cause then they might get corrupted. Don't worry, it was just my freshman year. I believe it was just that one. I backed up all of the other years except for my freshman year, of course. And I did recover the majority of the clips, there's some like sections where it cuts off. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to try to piece them together. But I don't know how they turned out. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, just a reminder, back up all of your clips. Some life updates. I think the last time I did this, I had my Mara on. I got that off, obviously. I still have braces on, the top and bottom now. I thought I'd be done with my teeth journey by now, but I'm not, which is okay. I just have no idea when they're coming off. My orthodontist doesn't tell me anything, so I have like turbo bites in. You can look that up if you don't know what it is, but it's to help with my bite after the Mara, because the Mara just completely messed up where my teeth sat, so now they have to have another appliance in. It's not as bad like for speaking, but I looked back at some of the videos, I literally could not talk. That was so embarrassing. And that was on the first day of school too. I think I got the Mara on like 2 days before the first day of school. That is terrible. I was scared about my lunch when I found out I had like a lunch with all my friends because we're in the same government class. I guess I'm scared for things like not ending the way I want them to. Like ending, I don't know. Like my cheer football season, or my basketball season if we don't make it to state, and then that's the last time I ever cheer. Or, if the musical is bad, which I'm probably not gonna do, because I've heard it was Bye Bye Birdie, and I just don't want to do that. So yeah, I won't get to do my senior year musical. So I just hope that everything else, ends spectacular. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like, okay guys, you're done, now leave. I still kind of look like a freshman. I don't think I have changed. Am I less anxious? Yeah, well, I guess no, but at the same time, I don't care anymore, so that it kind of balances it out. I think everyone's nervous for the first day, even me as a senior. But like, it comes to a point where you don't care, because it's just high school, and you're surrounded by teenagers who haven't really matured yet, so like, who even cares? Who cares about their opinions? Because you're about to graduate. But yeah, like I was saying, there comes a point in your high school years that you really sit back and you think about it and you're like, we're still kids. Why am I worrying about the dumbest things? Like, why do I care about how I dress? No one else cares about that in the entire world. I guess it's helped that I've traveled and I've just seen different ways of life. And then I come back here and I'm like, is this really how I lived? So that really helps, I think. And also, since I kind of have like tunnel vision towards my future career, I'm like, I different person. I think for the better. I've gained a lot more confidence in because of all the things I'm involved in and the experiences I've had that I'll never get to experience again. But like everything's hitting me like everything is the last time. And like yes, I'm looking like I waited my whole life to graduate, and it's gonna be such a huge pressure and burden off of me once I get to leave this place. But like, man, this is my whole life for right now, and it's over. I feel like there's so much I have to do, or like there's so much I need to work on, or there's some more differences that I can be made. But it looks like I'm running out of time. So I just think about if I could have done more somehow. And to be honest, I don't know if I could. I've pushed myself so hard to, like make an impact before I leave. And I guess time will tell if I have. But I've just done my hardest. That's all I can really say, I guess. I just realized this thing is gonna this portion is gonna take up like 90% of the video. I'm sorry, but it's oh my god. Yeah, my phone was like, no, you're done. But I think this is an important thing to record, because I'll never have it again. And maybe just like me, maybe there's an 8th grader who goes on YouTube and watches high school graduates film every day of their morning routine and then say, I want to do that too. And now they have a collection of first day videos that they'll never have again. So oh yeah,
The yearly vlog.
I've recorded a first day video every 4 years. I think you were in someone else.
Filming my boobs because you're tall.
At least doing it on
Every night, and I've written you hundreds. Some things are left better unsaid and unread. This is the last of the letters.
The walk of shame.
Back when I was
This is the last of the letters I'll write to you.